Well, does everything go on here?
Everything will go on, but
Yeah.
I will, if you
What
make a
I'm trying
mistake or
to
if you
say
don't
is,
want to.
do I say who I am, or that how old I am, or I've lived in Victoria so long, or how do I start?
Well, I figured that it would be best if you just started from the beginning, sort of more like what you remember when you were younger. But I
Yeah.
mean, you can go backwards, or you can.
No, I'll start from the beginning.
Right.
But I mean, how do you start off?
Just as a sort of.
Am I what do you call it, of Canada, or
Well.
but do I start off that I'm a Victorian, or
No,
no?
you can just start off saying
I'm
when you were born, and you were born in England, right?
Yes.
Is that right? So just and then anything you can remember about that, and then the voyage over.
Yes, I remember that.
So.
And go on from there.
Just go on from there. Whatever memories you have of your parents or
yes,
anything like that.
Yeah, okay. I was born on June 1st, 1906 in England, and I came to Canada with my parents and one brother when I was 3. We lived down in Hope Bay until I was about 19. But can I go back? Coming over on the trip, only thing I remember was the call for breakfast came on the boat. So I sat up between a lady and gentleman and said I'd have what the lady was going to have, which was 2 fried eggs. My parents had told me I never must sit up at the table because I was only a child. And I got the 2 fried eggs, and I remember that to this day because I got a good spanking with the 2 fried eggs. That's the only thing I remember about coming over. Then we moved over here, and then another brother joined our family. And we lived down in Oak Bay until I was 19 years old. Then I got married. Then in 34 we moved to Vancouver, where my husband got a job. Do I say where?
Sure.
With the BC Electric, as it was then, which is now the Hydro. He worked there for 40 years. During that time, my daughter got married. Our daughter got married and had 3 children. Then it was the Hungry 30s, and I remember a friend of ours one morning honking the horn outside our house. We had a big old house down in Kitsilano in Vancouver, and it was pouring with rain, and it was my girlhood friend, her husband, and 4 children, and they couldn't find accommodation. And their place at Pitt Meadows had been flooded out, because that place floods. And they moved in, supposed to be for 30 days till they could find a place. But she moved in with 4 children and moved out with 6. Am I supposed to be saying these things? And we were friends until she took ill. And then after, what else? Yes, I do remember about school. It was the Monterey Avenue School. And the show, the jail, was a building on Oak Bay Avenue, and on it was something And then there was another building, and it was high school during the day, 5 days a week, but on the weekend it turned into the only little movie house we had. And you went to see the movies. And what do you call them? Like on the stage, plays on the stage at another building. But we never saw, I hadn't seen a talking movie.
Right.
Yeah. Or they were all silent movies where they spoke after. Yeah. And when I was 19, I was in the Girl Scouts in Victoria. Then I worked for the Red Cross for a while. And then I got married and moved to Vancouver. It was the hungry 30s, and and then Peggy grew up, and she married Joe, and they had you three. Let's see, what else happened? Oh, things were very bad, and we got I better not bring up that we brought, that the men worked for their amount of family they had. They worked so many days a month doing the boulevards for the city.
Right.
And all that kind of thing. They worked for their money. They didn't, and you got you got 9 days if you had 2 children, for a wife, husband, and it came to $34. But bread was only 5 cents a loaf. Milk was 5 cents a pint, it was called then, and 10 cents a quart. So, of course, that seemed quite a bit. And I bought, we had a friend named John Jefferson, and he was in the window cleaning business. So before Grandpa got that job, they had bought a Star truck for $100, but it only went for 2 days, and you couldn't get any parts. So they wanted to keep up their window cleaning business. So on Main Street there was a store, and they had 300 bicycles, $1 down and $1 a week. The total price was $29. There was no taxes in those days. I went up and bought 2 bicycles, $2 down and $2 a week. John paid for his $1 a week, and so that's how they got to work. And they worked for about 3 years at that. Then John went on, got a truck and kept the business going for many, many years, and Grandpa went to work at the, but everyone was so different then. Remember, there wasn't the things. You were lucky to have a bicycle. And the children, if there is going to be a depression, I shouldn't say that again. Anyway, if there is, the children, the young people now, even I say that I kind of feel sorry for them, because they didn't ask for all these things. And they've got all these things. We never had to do without them because we never had them.
Right.
So that's how it's going to be so hard for them. May I hope it never gets that bad. And I think it's a different generation too. They have more. We were kind of sissies then.
More innocent.
Yeah, well, we didn't. We were more, well, with the girls. I took piano lessons. My older brother took me there, waited. I went to the corner store for the hour and had a soda and waited till I came out to take me home.
Right.
We didn't,
Like shampoo.
you did, yes, everything was so, what do you call it? But the one thing we did, so I knew where I lived when, because I remember that house, yes, and the water was cold there. Oh yes, and Mr. and Mrs. Dennison ran the observatory for over 30 years up on Gonzales Hill Heights. And they were friends of ours, and they allowed all the children to go up and see the stars, and she gave us milk and biscuits. And we used to pick strawberries there and everything. But now it's all been blown out and made into different